All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting adventure here with Blaster Pro. I am Rodney Disco Heck, and this, of course, is Charles Blaster Pro Craig.
Hello, everybody. You weren't here last week.
Nope.
But Joe was here, and this week Joe is under the weather with a little bit of back pain, so everybody, well, I'm running the machines now, since Rodney has no experience and he's our tech support, which makes absolutely no sense to me at all, but here we are. And of course, Matt is still out of town. He'll be out of town for, what, 2 more weeks? Maybe he'll be back in time for the grand finale.
Well, in all honesty, I hate Matt, so that's fine.
But, so, bear with us tonight. We are a little understaffed, as we have been pretty much for the last 2 weeks already. So, tonight is May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. And so tonight we will be doing trivia, 20 trivia questions, Clone Wars based trivia questions. Except for the last question, it's actually kind of in the same realm, but not.
Well, once again, I would like to point out that Caravan of Courage would have been perfect for this.
Yeah. You know, we were actually going to do a video intro tonight also, but we didn't have all the equipment needed to to do that. So, yeah. So tonight, like I said, hey, there we go. We got Jeff on.
Hey, Jeff.
If anybody has any sound quality issues or anything like that, let me know. How's our stream look? If you're having any problems, we're kind of looking okay on our end right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring it up on the... You going to watch on yours?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
going to pull my monitor.
All right. We always like to monitor it somewhere inside down here. So far it looks pretty good. Now, tonight starts our May, all month long May contest. So tonight we're playing for... my version of a DC-15 clone pistol. It's a little bit stretched. It's a little more live action, is the idea. This project was started because of Echo, which Echo should be back here too, but he's not back here tonight. I am, this is almost ready to cast. So tonight's, the ones you guys are playing for tonight aren't up here yet, because this is the master. And it's done, almost completely done. It should be cast and ready to go this week. My plans are to actually have this up on the Etsy page this week. So the winner will be getting the very first set of these. It's going to be a pair of these, and that pair will also be the pair that's used for the photos for the Etsy page. So, yeah, that'll be kind of cool. It's
that's very sexy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
very sexy.
Yeah. So I was really, really trying hard to get that done, but I had a rash. Actually, not. I had. It's kind of weird how sometimes orders will come in sporadically, and then all of a sudden, like 15 people will order on the same day. So you have all these little orders to fill, and then all of a sudden you have like 10 orders due on one day, and that's kind of what has sidelined me this week. Like all these blasts, except for that one, all these here, and there's a whole bunch over there. These are all going out in the mail tomorrow. These are all orders that all came due pretty much at the same time. So yeah.
So you're keeping busy?
I am keeping busy, and I'm kind of getting a little bit worried. I tried to order more material, and we already talked about before that there's material issues.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah. Because Rodney went to Texas, and God decided to smite Texas while he was there. I think he was just aiming for Rodney, but hit Texas.
It happens.
So Rodney just had to, what'd you do? You drank out of the back of the toilet bowl for 3 days, right?
Actually, the toilet stopped working. What we had to do was we had to jump the fence to the pool and get buckets of water in order to be able to flush the toilets. It was like camping, but in a Hilton. It was great.
So I was on the line to try to get get materials this week. Actually, sorry, it was last week, just after the broadcast last week, because I started running low on helmet material, the material I use to make helmets. I decided to go ahead and make a big order if I could. I was just going to order what they had available. And, of course, the last time I ordered what they had available. And they sent me everything that they had. And they have not restocked since, and no one has anything. So
everything's at a premium now.
So I no longer able. I can still do some helmets. I got a few helmets pre-poured. But as far as being able to make more helmets, I don't have any material. Blasters, I have about another month's worth of material, and then I'm out. So hopefully May, we will have materials again, resins to work, because it's kind of getting kind of scary that don't have any materials to make anything.
To be fair, Texas is populated by people who drive Mustangs and pickup trucks, neither of which do really well in snow or ice.
Snow or ice. All right, we got a few people on so far. I say we'll probably give it till about a quarter after, and we're going to start our game tonight. Like I said, we are playing for a pair of these DC-15 pistols. Like I said, this is the Master. This will be what goes out as an exact copy of this guy right here. So yeah, I even got the barrel ready to go. So this is, yeah. See how I did
Jolinda's
that?
on. Hey sis.
So yeah.
And yes, Jeff, I am a plague. You know this.
I just think you're unlucky.
Very much so.
I think just you have bad luck has the ability to follow you all the time. This is really weird because I don't normally have a monitor. Usually that's over there with Joe or Matt's. Well, if Matt's here, Joe is over there doing all this, and he has this particular computer. So this computer is what we broadcast from. Here's our switch box. It's working everything. So I'm constantly looking back because I always have Joe or somebody else reading, and yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's weird for me.
Joe, it's in the back of my car. If you drive up here right now, I will happily give it to you on air. That'll stop her.
Oh, that one? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's my sister, but not my sister.
Which blaster?
The one in the box.
The one in the box?
Yeah, the presentation box.
Which one is it? Is it a...
It's the ESB...
Hoth
yeah.
or Bespin?
Hoth.
Hoth. I have no Hoths down here. There's a Bespin over there, though.
Do you want me to get the Bespin?
No. We got a Stunt right here, which is one of my favorites anyway. The Stunt is fun. Hey, yeah, it was, yeah, Jeff, you know, we totally forgot about your birthday. I'm sorry. But you won last week, so happy birthday.
There's a certain thing that is not my job on your birthday. We'll just leave it there. Just Bloodhound Gang it.
You're not going to spank him?
No.
So, yeah, about 5 more minutes and we'll start. We have, like I said, tonight is a very special 20 questions trivia because we typically always do original trilogy stuff. Tonight we're doing pretty much Clone Wars stuff, so it ought to be fun, be interesting. You know, maybe some of these questions, because I didn't look at all of these, and you and I were talking about one of them. The answer was actually in a novel, a novelization. Yeah. So yeah.
We are totally prepared yet again.
Yeah.
Dumpster fires are hot.
Yeah, they are. Don't touch. You know, it was funny. We were driving. I must have been 8 or 9 years old. We drove, and that was my first dumpster fire. Yeah, just driving along, just looked down an alleyway, and Dad stopped the car and thought, maybe I should try to do something. And it's like, yeah, no. He's not going to do. I'm not going to do anything about that.
How many have you caused since then?
Me? None. No, I did have one. Yeah, I did have one dumpster fire in my body shop, and I'll tell you the reason why I had this dumpster fire. I was taking the garbage out, dumping the big, body shop cans, body dust, sandpaper, cardboard, all that kind of crap. Dumped one, and then I came back and got stung like 4 times in the face by wasp. They had made a nest, but we couldn't find the nest, so the next logical conclusion is a dumpster fire. And we had no more wasp problems. They actually gave us a new dumpster because it was now charred black and rusty.
Hopefully this is past the 8 or so years for,
2 years. 2 years. You have 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. After 2 years, you can talk about it and not worry about prosecution.
Okay, that's good.
Unless it's murder.
This is good to know.
Statute of limitations.
We are always helpful out there, guys.
Yes, Brett. No Matt. Matt is out of town, and we also don't have Joe. I'm not even sure if Joe will be in the stream tonight, but if he is, everybody should wish him a quick recovery because he's in a lot of pain right now. He's having a rough time with his back. So we're all, thinking about him and hoping he'll be back with us soon.
Besides, Brett, I am prettier than Matt. Thank you.
You're smaller than Matt.
I am smaller. I'm smaller than Joe, too. We actually look like we're the same size on the stream.
Actually, I don't look as short tonight.
No, oddly.
All right, a couple more minutes, and we'll start throwing some questions out. Now, everyone's score tonight. Matter of fact, we're going to mark it on the sheet because that sheet is still active. Because we will accumulate the scores, even if you don't win, you'll accumulate score tonight. So, and that accumulated score is what puts you in the running for the E11 at the end of the month. So that's how that's going to work. The accumulated score is going to be the winning score. So even if you don't win tonight, your score will carry on to the next game and to the next game. And people's names that have played every game, there are going to be some chances for bonus questions, and right now we're trying to play with it. We're not sure, but we might have some secret bonus questions in the final game that get bonus points if you've been involved in every game.
That is way cool.
So yeah, so it won't be every question, but there will be a few like double jeopardies thrown in there that if you answer that question, you're going to get bonus points on top of the score you get, and it's going to be a Family Feud game. So we're still working it all out. We still got a few weeks to get there, but yeah, that's the way it's going to work. Next week's giveaway, I was so busy trying to get ready for this week that I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be announced later on this week because I got to figure out what it's going to be.
Can we give away Jeff?
Yeah, but they'll give him back. Plus, I don't want to pay to ship.
Well, he's sort of the gift that keeps on giving.
No, he's not. Yes, Brett, everybody's favorite train wreck.
We're a dumpster fire tonight, not a train wreck. Dumpster fires are hot.
But anyway, it's actually been a pretty busy week around here. I've been doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, and I broke both lawnmowers last night.
How'd you do that?
The motor practically fell out of my rider last night. I couldn't figure out why the belt wouldn't stay engaged, and the reason why the belt wouldn't stay engaged is the motor was actually doing this and slacking out the belt, and then not letting the blades spin up to speed. And then the push mower, the little tabby thing that raises and lowers the front wheels, just broke off.
Oh, so this is like my Harley.
No, because yes, in a way, it did dig into the ground. But I was not under it, unlike your Harley. All right.
Oh, wait, one more thing. If you people really do like our shirts, there's one way to earn them.
There's only one way to earn them.
Only one way.
And it's also by committee, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to help with our builds.
Yeah. You know, even people who have helped in the past did not get a shirt.
That's because they're not loyal, yo.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who's on that committee, right?
No?
I am.
Well, other than you, Matt?
Matt's on that committee. Joe is an honorary member.
And you do better than to trust me with anything. So
And
it's all good.
Barry is also on that committee. But anyway. All right. Hey, it's Deb.
Hi, Deb. Fire.
You know, Deb, I was actually going to call you because I was fearful that I would not have a co-host tonight. And I was like, well, I could have a girl co-host. And the first person I thought was Deb. Because this guy, I hadn't seen him, you know, he's been disappearing for weeks and hasn't been here. And Joe obviously called off last night, gave me good notice. And he said he would do it this morning when he said he'd be here. So, Deb, I'm sorry I didn't call.
You told me that you were here alone, and I can't allow that to
I am
to
here
happen
alone,
if
and
I'm
we
gone.
already know how terrible I am when I'm alone.
I love you.
No, you don't.
No, I keep coming back, so yeah.
See, there you go. I knew you would be here. If I asked, I knew. He's like, you know what? I'll just feed the kids and the dogs and come on over.
Deb, we can stall for 45 minutes. You can get up here.
See, even put on real clothes. That's cool. Yeah. And makeup and do your hair.
That's asking a lot.
You know what? You can show up just normal, you know, pajamas and and Joe sucks. I'm feeling bad for Joe right now. Joe is not feeling too good, and I know how it feels. I had for the longest time, probably up until the time I was like 30 or 35, I had chronic back pain all through my 20s and most of my 30s, and found a really, really, really... So are we, Deb. We're already drinking also.
Cheers.
I found a really good chiropractor that straightened me out, and I've been good ever since. He did a wonderful job and told me how to sleep and how to do things, and so far I've been able to maintain that. I did go back to him for an adjustment because I was feeling bad and I wanted to get back on a routine, and he actually sold his practice and went straight into doing professional athletes only.
Now, the other way to do this is to go my route, which I would not suggest, and get a chronic illness.
Yeah, you just want attention is all it is.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right. So, all right. We've talked enough. So, all right, everybody ready? We're going to go ahead and start. Let me get the first question up and get it ready to go. And like I said, it's going to be a little off tonight because usually this is done off screen, and I don't do it. So
That's right, kids. Shoestring.
all right. Do we pick who's going first?
No, you want to throw for it?
No, you go first.
Okay. Who was the first person shown to wield a black lightsaber called a darksaber?
You should be running the clock.
Oh, crap. That requires like 2 hands.
Hey, what about my phone? We can run my phone.
Wait, I have a watch.
There you go. That requires you to pay attention. All right, there we go. We got Brett Fisher. Brett Fisher with the very first correct answer. Yes. All right, so we got Brett on the board. First point. All righty.
And he keeps answering.
I know. Well, it's lag. You know how it is.
Well, yeah, but maybe we should take away points for every time they keep answering.
No. Because then that would throw everybody off when we're playing Family Feud. I see what I mean?
Ah.
You know what it is? You just go in and you keep going.
It's your turn.
I know it's my turn. I'm reading comments at the same time. See, that's why I shouldn't have the comments.
Well, screw the comments.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Nobody says anything funny anyway.
I think we've covered this in the past.
You know, where's Hernan?
Yeah, where is Hernan? Are we doing the, real quick, are we doing the top fan again this month?
I was not involved in that conversation, so I'm going to go with
All
sure,
right.
why the hell not?
My committee is not here tonight, so, all right. Question number 2. I'm not even going to say his first name, but here we go. What was the rank of Tarkin when he first appeared in the Clone Wars?
How long are we giving them?
30 seconds.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, no. We don't have to run a clock on this. We just wait until the first answer.
So why
I'm
did you
sorry.
take my watch off?
I don't know. Because I was thinking, Family Feud, we run a 1 minute clock.
We're obviously not drunk enough for this.
You're right. No, wrong. Still not coming through yet.
Brett, that's not how you spell general.
We already know Brett. Brett can't spell. We know this. There we go. We got Brett.
Yay!
He was a captain. Does anybody remember what admiral he was under? Oh, wow.
Brett's just naming off all the different...
I know.
Ranks.
I know. Yeah. So, good job, Brett. You're on. You got 2. First 2. We're gonna probably we might go through this pretty quick tonight.
Well, the quicker, the less chaos we can cause.
Yeah, the less we're around, the less damage we can do.
All right. Who's up for the third question?
There you
Number
go.
3. All right. Who found Ashoka Tano and brought her to the Jedi Temple to be trained? That's right. Who found
All right.
Ashoka and brought her to the Jedi Temple?
Did you say that was number 3?
That is number 3.
That is number 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
William.
Good job,
Look at
buddy.
that. William's on the board.
So we got 2 for Brett, 1 for William.
Good job, William.
And as Matt would say, it's anybody's game.
I didn't come up with a
Thingy?
Tiebreaker.
Like I told you,
I did not come up with a tiebreaker tonight.
Caravan of Courage. I can do that one. Who here loves Caravan of Courage?
All right. Question number 5.
4.
Oh, sorry. Question number 4.
4.
There we go. Sorry. Question number 4. What other weapon did Ahsoka wield in addition to her green lightsaber in later seasons of the Clone Wars show? I actually thought this was pretty cool.
I'm waiting for really bad comments, guys.
There you go. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's let it flesh out a little bit longer. Although,
This is going to take
Yeah.
a while. Yeah. No, we are going for our freaking answer.
no, I think as much as
Yay, Brett! I love that one.
as much as I hate, I think Brett got it. Brett did get it.
With ball gag?
No, he got it with another saber, and then later on he got it with the Shoto,
Look, I would go with ball gag.
which is a shorter, which would be the traditional shorter sword type, So yes, Brett once again. Brett gets the point.
What the hell is a shoot saber?
It should be Shoto, but he got it.
Brett
Brett
3, William 1.
No one else on the board, and we got a pretty good number of people.
Now,
on
if
tonight.
Matt's watching, he'd be really upset that Brett is ahead.
He would actually have nothing nice to say about it.
No, not at all. No.
We
But
all-
I like Brett.
I like Brett too. We all like Brett. Whether or not we like to be around Brett, we still like Brett.
Brett's never pissed me off.
No, Brett's never pissed me off either. I don't.
My
I'm not.
first run-in with Brett and realizing who Brett was involved an inflatable dinosaur suit and his wife running around with a glow stick.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no knowledge of this.
Yeah, that was the first fiasco you guys fought.
Matt would be cheating. Matt's not allowed to win. Or are we talking about Matt Lake? Is Matt Lake cheating? Is that who's cheating? Because Matt hasn't answered anything correct yet.
Yeah, because if it was Matt Wells, yeah, he cheats. No question. None at all.
All right, we're ready for number, what are we on, number 5?
Yeah, we're actually on number 5 now.
Now we're actually on number 5.
Let me
So
mark this because
yeah,
I'm dumb.
Yeah, hold on for a second because let me get this up here so I can copy and paste. All right. All right, go ahead, sir.
All right. What species is Ahsoka Tano? What species is Ahsoka Tano? The answer is not Jawa.
Look at that. There we go again, Brett. Wow, Brett is on it tonight.
The Google Foo is strong with that one.
You know, it's fun because we haven't seen Brett in a while. He's kind of been,
I haven't seen Brett since.
he's been kind of absent off the stream, and
Well,
look at him tonight. He's
Talking
just,
about in life with COVID. and
you know what
everything
he's
else.
been doing? He's been resting up and studying like he's getting ready to go on Jeopardy, but he's just, just sucking up Star Wars knowledge.
Maybe he just really wants to build a clone trooper.
Yeah. Well, he does have he has like one of them Sith troopers from the new movies.
That's true. Maybe it's like a Wookiees trooper type
I
thing.
know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's going to be some very upset people who paid Joe for information. So, is this one mine?
Yeah, you would be number 6.
I would be number 6. This is actually one of my favorite episodes from this season. Favorite pair of episodes, actually.
Odd thing was, I ended up having to hack a Blu-ray DVD player in order to be able to watch my Clone Wars because it was way cheaper for me to buy the English version than the American version.
Did the English version have subtitles in English?
You could get them in Korean.
There you go. All right, question number 6. Everybody ready? Question number 6. What was the name of the Separatist secret ship in Season 1?
Now, the Separatists were the Ewoks, right?
Actually, they're the ones that had the battle droids.
Oh, the Jawas.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, we're getting answers now.
I know we are. And, of course,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
You take that one?
I will give that to William.
Okay, excellent, my friend.
Yeah,
That is Brett for 4 and William for 2.
there we go. It was
Season 1.
it was the Malevolence.
Firefly Season 1. That's what we're
Firefly
talking about.
Season 1, the Malevolence. Exactly. Well, all right. Looks like this is like it's like a 2-horse race tonight. All right, we're getting ready for question number 7.
Ooh, that one's mine.
This is going to be one of them. Hopefully, this is one that'll, you know. Cheating.
How are we cheating?
No, he's saying he's cheating.
Oh. How are you cheating?
He might be. You never know.
Should I go check the mudroom?
No, don't go check the mudroom.
All right.
I don't know what's in there. All right, question number 7.
Question number 7. What was the name of the Genosian Archduke who made a few appearances? What was the name of the Genosian Archduke who made a few appearances? Battlefront 2 is the greatest game ever.
I think we ought to give it. I think Daryl Williams got it.
Which one showed up?
Yeah,
first?
I'm looking at a more complete.
Gotcha.
Daryl,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
give
would
it to
definitely go
Daryl
with that.
because yes, he was the lesser, and that was kind of like his full title.
All right. So we got Brett for 4, William for 2, and Daryl for 1.
You guys were all quick.
Like ninjas.
Yeah.
Not well-trained ninjas, more like Foot Clan. But
Oh, come on, Matt. This is a special night tonight. May the 5th, we got the Bad Batch. Come on.
4th.
Oh,
May the 4th be with you.
And what else we got?
Pew-pews.
Yeah. So this is actually, having this back up and going is actually getting me motivated to get back into Echo. Because once I actually have physical blasters to go with the guy, I'm thinking, yeah.
Cool. We can have Echo hanging out with Punch a Yoda.
Yeah, and actually, I've had a few people kind of upset that the Echo has not been finished yet. He's been sitting around long enough that we were actually able to find a sticker that says Echo.
Yeah, my kids are getting too big to put the handprints on them now.
Oh, I figured out how I'm going to do that. Do you know that?
Well, Deb has small hands, you know, like a carnival worker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am actually going to do a. It's going to be felt. It's going to be like a felt hand of mine, and then the fingers are going to be slithered out, and it's going to be cool.
Okay.
We've done it twice, and each time the paint stains the paint job that's on the armor, and then I have to repaint it. So we're going to do it right off the bat, or the 4th time.
Yeah, well, usually we fix stuff in post.
Is this mine?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's yours.
All right.
Unless you want me to read it.
No, you can read it. Go ahead. I'll hit the enter.
Yeah, like I can pronounce that last name.
Just go ahead and do Luminara. Everybody knows her.
All right. What is the name of Luminara Undali's apprentice? What is the name of Luminara Undali's apprentice? Baby Yoda? No.
That would be cute. Do.
Oh!
Wow.
That was
Daryl.
quick.
No, William, sorry. Good job.
All right. So we got Brett for 4, William for 3, Daryl for 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. It's turning out to be a game.
Take him down, yo. Take him down.
So you're really leaving us, Matt?
That's my parents.
Oh.
It's going to be something dumb.
All right. Let's get ready for question number 9.
Oh, yeah, you get to pronounce that one.
I know. I should have just taken the other one.
Yep, I'm happy. Happy.
Man, you have the busiest phone.
It's because my parents are in Florida and they're sending me stupid messages.
Oh. All right, question number 9. Who killed Roose Tarpals Is that how you pronounce it? I have no idea. But here it comes.
Tarpals?
Tarpals?
Napoleon.
No.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go. Good job, Daryl.
Good
Back in
job.
the running. We have Brett for 4, William for 3, Daryl for 2.
Wow. Good deal. Good job, Daryl.
I would like to take this moment to thank our sponsor, Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue. You know, yeah, it is valid. We do use a lot of Gorilla Glue, but I'm actually kind of the sponsor because I'm making and giving all this crap away, right?
This is true. This is true.
All right. So that was question number 9. We're on question number 10 now.
Which is apparently my turn.
Yeah, since we switched odds and evens.
Well, we all know that I'm a terrible person, right?
No, you're not a terrible person. You just keep saying that, and you also keep saying, "I hate you all."
I do hate you all.
But you still keep coming back around.
Because I'm a masochist.
E6000. E6000 is awesome stuff. It will fix a lot of good stuff.
I may have used E6000.
Use E6000 on your... Use it on your scout kit, right?
Yep.
There you go. All right. Question number 10.
Who was the prince of Mon Calamari in season 4? And don't say fish guy. Who was the prince of Mon Calamari in season 4? That's this many, Brett. 4.
William. Look at that.
Freaking A, dude.
Heck yeah. Lightning fast.
We've got Brett for 4, William for 4, and Daryl for 2.
Baby Akbar.
Okay, I like
Good
that
try,
one. Can
Daryl.
we give him a 0.5 for that one?
Are we doing point... that 0.5s are Matt's thing.
Okay, a 0.3.
So are negative 0.5s.
Matt also says dogs can't look up.
Yeah. No, that, all right. All right. It's time for a halftime recap. Go, Rodney. I'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another brilliant dumpster fire that we are bringing to you as someone goes off to do stuff. These are blasters. BlasterPro makes them and sells them. They're quality pieces of machinery here. This one does not make a rattle noise, unlike the one that you saw on The Mandalorian. Perfect in every way. You can actually hit stuff with it. It's great.
Tell them how good it fits in your boot holster.
Oh, it fits great in my random boot holster. I do not even need to put 10,000 magnets in it to keep it in place. Possibly a hair tie, but not magnets.
You know, another good halftime thought is I've actually had, because that blaster, my Scout blaster, is dumpster fire, yes. I made that a little bit oversized because
I have big hands?
Well, let's break it down. People from the 70s and the early 80s are not the same size people are here today.
I like it. It makes me feel like James Bond.
But what I'm saying is the traditional style Scout Trooper blaster can be a little uncomfortable because of how small it is. But this is still small enough to where you can still do the fingers out. And even though it is, I'd say, 10% larger, maybe 15% larger, it still fits.
It actually fits in my holster.
It fits 90% of your boot holsters. I had one person that did not purchase from me because I couldn't guarantee it would fit in their holster, and I told them I wouldn't guarantee that a smaller version would fit in their holster because I've never seen their holster and I didn't know the maker of their holster. Who's the maker of yours?
Far and Away Productions.
Far and Away Productions. So that fits in Far and Away Productions. I don't remember what my kit is, but it fits great in my kit. It fits really good in my kit.
Tell you what, guys. if you really want it to fit in your holster perfectly, give us about 3 beers in the vac form machine, and we can do this.
You know, that was another thing about this, and it's also I made this one piece because when you do walk, your blaster tends to walk out of your holster, and I kept breaking the scope off, so I finally just made it one piece. So when it did hit the ground, it stayed intact, and it was one piece.
Which is perfect for me because I break everything.
All right, that was halftime. And who's in the lead at halftime?
We don't have a lead. We have a tie.
We have a two-way tie.
That's right. Brett and William.
We have Brett and William tied at first place, and who do we have? Daryl.
Well, Daryl can come up from behind and take
We have
them both.
Daryl with 2 points.
He's just waiting.
All right, he's waiting to come back.
Yep.
He likes a quick finish.
Yep. Sandbagging.
All right, let's get ready for question number 11.
Number 11.
Number 11. Do.
I do not remember 11 at all.
All right, that's me, right?
That is you.
The towels are found on a colony that was claimed to be under the jurisdiction of which planet?
Are the towels the furry guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. Nope. This might take a while.
I know. This one actually was done by memory.
Memory?
Memory. Not memory. Memory.
Just checking.
Oh, did anybody see the May promo video?
It's highly entertaining. Yeah, I would definitely give Brett 0.3 for that one.
No.
Come on, Joe. You haven't popped in yet.
You know, this one, you know, I could have been
Look, I like that band.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that band being the answer.
No, but I remember that episode. I like that episode a lot. I think I'm right. I was going to say, do you want to Google it? You know, it's funny because I was looking at yours. I was watching your stream. How's it look? It looks pretty good.
It does. There's a little jumpiness from here and there. But, I don't care if you weren't into Clone Wars, Joe. Talk on the stream like everybody else. And I know you can Google.
Google. Damn Ewoks.
That's right. No one likes Ewoks.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Why did
Is this one of the ones?
Buttercup baby one?
Is this one of the ones?
Alright. I will actually Google it to make sure.
Because they were basically, I guess the way the episode went, they were not known to be there, and it was actually a colony of them on a planet that was under the jurisdiction of another planet, basically. Wow.
You totally Yeah, you didn't spell that right. I can already tell.
Umbar. Nope.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah, I did it right.
Yeah, but it's another word is added to that.
Which is it? No, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because in the episode...
Yeah, learn to Google, folks.
I'm thinking it was... I can't remember if it was a season 1 or season 2 episode. Oh!
I missed
William...
that.
Let me see.
dropped
I
everything.
gotta keep going. I gotta go up and look because we stopped paying attention to the answers.
We care about you that much.
We stopped looking at the answers at when the anti-Ewok stuff started. But it looks like William got it.
All right.
There you go. Good job, William.
Hold on. I have to make a statement here. Joe, frickin' stop it.
Joe.
No, she's sending me messages because she knows.
Is she watching?
Oh yeah, she knows all my little ticks and everything else, and she is using that against me to cause chaos during this whole thing.
Oh, it's bad enough as it is.
I know, right?
It's bad enough as it is. I mean, literally tonight is being brought to you by Captain Morgan.
Mess me around,
He's
yeah.
right there.
Worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, and I need you still. I need you. I fucking hate that song.
Good job, William. And it was, remember, they were the blue people. Remember? And it was the first time, and I think maybe the only time we ever got to see the snowtrooper version of clone armor.
Is that where the Blue Man Group came from?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know. The hitting on the PVC pipe.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Those guys were cool in the 90s.
All right. Wow. That was good. Colin Buttercup.
I hate you. All right.
All right. What are we on?
We're on number 12.
We're on number 12. So we'll get number 12 ready. Copy and...
Oh, wait.
Paste.
Scores.
Oh, yeah.
Brett is at 4.
All right, Brett.
William, buddy, you were at 5.
Good job.
Daryl, you're still at 2. We're waiting for you to come back from behind. You got this.
All right. Number 11, that's you, man. No, wait. Number 12, that's you. Sorry.
We are high quality here.
I'm following along, too, but I circled. That means in action, so... There you go.
Do I look like I know what the hell I'm doing?
No, you don't. Nor do I. So we're okay.
Making up stuff as we go along is a hallmark of our group.
All right.
12.
Number 12.
After being betrayed by Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress went to which person? Would that be person or persons?
Yeah. There's a reason why she went there, too.
Because they routinely killed Matt and I in the game Star Wars Galaxies?
20 questions tonight. 20 questions, Matt.
I had no freaking... There we go. Got it back.
We got William? Does that look like it's William?
Well,
Where are we at?
you just said one word. And he is the one who has that word in it, but with other stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I think he got it.
All right, well, sure. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
All right, William it is.
Good job, William.
All right, we have Brett at 4, William at 6, and Daryl at 2. And before you say it, Brett, no, it is not rigged.
Slowly pulling out in front. I'm wondering. Yo, what happened, Brett? You were like Johnny on the spot. Are you eating dinner at the same time now? What's going on?
Maybe he has bad internet.
Well, did your Google go down? All right.
He's using that book Jeff brought.
It was the Night Sisters.
Waiting for the argument to start.
Well, no argument. We don't have judges tonight, so all decisions are final.
Good authoritarian.
You know, and I think William's answer was just filling all the appropriate bases.
Okay.
You know
fair.
what I mean?
That's very fair.
Yes. Yeah. It's already been, the points have already been awarded, Brett. I'm sorry. But keep going. It's good.
I still love you for one.
What are we on? Number 13?
13 sounds good.
All right, let me load it up. This feels weird without Joe or Matt.
What, I'm not as good as them? You don't love me as much?
No, you're usually over there doing something...
Useless?
Yeah, kind of. You're monitoring closely with a touch of weirdness and then banging your head.
I'm weird.
All right, we're good.
Fair.
We're ready for 13.
That's you.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I was waiting for him. On which planet does Anakin Skywalker first meet his Padawan, Ahsoka Tano?
On which planet does Anakin Skywalker first meet his Padawan, Ahsoka Tano? That's the one emo guy and the little hyperactive girl thing. Kind of raver chickish.
You think?
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, Brett.
Ooh. We have 5 for Brett,
Wow, good deal.
6 for William, and Daryl's still holding on with 2.
Do you think Brett's just playing and sandbagging tonight?
Brett's always sandbagging.
All
He
right.
can take this anytime. Anytime. He just likes to yell that we cheat.
Well, Brett enjoys a little bit of controversy.
Don't we all?
All right, question number...
This one is me.
What are we on, 14?
14.
Question number 14.
14 teen. The character of Darth Bane is voiced by which actor? The character of Darth Bane is voiced by which actor?
Keep back. Not stand back.
I'm waiting for Jake here.
William. Good job, William. See what it was is Brett was too busy typing out teabag to answer.
This is not red versus blue, Brett.
Alrighty.
Okay, so current scores. Brett is at 5. William is at way more than 5.
Where's William at? He's running
7.
away with this, isn't
7. And Daryl is still at 2. Come on, Daryl. I am pulling for you, man.
he? Daryl is, Daryl's been a big winner in the past. So is William. William's won at least once, maybe twice. But I think Daryl may have won twice.
I mean, we don't have enough questions for Jeff to win, so I can't root for him.
We don't have enough questions for a come from behind, except for maybe, is it even possible?
Daryl could do it.
Daryl could do it. If Daryl just knocked him out,
Then we'd have to have our tiebreaker.
we'd have to have a tiebreaker, which would be fun to have a tiebreaker because we don't have one put together.
Oh, I've got a couple,
Okay, he has a couple.
but they involve Space Hunter.
You know what? I like that. I do like that. Okay. The number 15 is me, right?
15 would be... Was it? I don't know. I'm lost.
No, wait. That's you. Sorry.
All right.
Because we switched halfway through.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I never know what the
Here we
hell's
go.
going on.
Question number 15. Go.
The recapture of Newt Gunray was carried out by Asajj Ventress with the assistance of which person? The recapture of Newt Gunray was carried out by Asajj Ventress with the assistance of which person? The answer is not Wicket W. Warwick.
Star Trek is not a movie.
From what I've seen, Star Trek is more of a way of life. Nobody accepts space communism.
Wow.
Wow, my monitor isn't working again.
Matt Wells
is a terrible person.
Because he's not here anymore. He needs a better job.
Is he even watching us?
No, he's not.
He's not even watching me make fun of him. Do you mean Rich Evans?
Someone's getting closer. And when I mean closer, everybody that's talking about Matt, yeah, you're getting closer. William!
Oh!
Look at William. Yes, it was that captain guy, that guard guy. Yeah.
Is that a point?
That Senate captain, yes. Yes, it is a point for William. Captain Argus.
That captain guy sounds like something I would say.
All right. We got, what are we? I got to load up number 16.
16.
All right.
Yub nub yo.
Yep. All right, loading up question 16. Righty. I was trying to put as many head scratchers in here as possible. And this was one of my favorites because I remember this episode because I think it was the first time we ever saw the clone armor with the Senate Guard helmet arrangement with an open visor. And something else I noticed, their DC-15 long rifles had wooden stocks as opposed to just the plain black stocks of regular clones. See, I remembered that. I was like, because I look at crap like that, I'm sorry.
Really? I would have never guessed.
But I was looking at their blasters, and they had definitely wooden stocks as opposed to the plain old black of clone troopers. If anybody else remembers it from that episode. Matt Lake says he'll take the Scout Bucket for honorable mention. We do have... No, you can't.
We are working on a project.
We are working on a project.
We're kind of about, 10%?
We're at about we're at a 0.5. It's for the real amount of work that needs to be done.
Hey, I worked on it for like 5 minutes.
And at the end of his 5 minutes, we were at negative 0.5. But I digress. Where are we at? Number 16. That is you, sir, right?
Didn't I just do 15? You know what? I love you, so I'll do this.
All right, cool.
All right.
You can have the rest of them if you want.
You saw where this is going, right?
Hey.
All right.
Well, I thought we were moving along fast. We've hit 9 o'clock already. So, all right, let's go.
I need more, Captain.
Number 16.
All right. What was the name of the species that captured Ahsoka Tano and released her into the forest to be hunted down for sport? That's like a run-on sentence. What was the name of the species that captured Ahsoka Tano and released her into the forest to be hunted down for sport?
Whoops. Come on. Somehow more got copied than I wanted. So.
Okay. Forget that one. Let's try this again.
Yeah. So we're gonna skip 16.
16 is now skipped. Don't even do it, Jeff.
No, but Williams got it with the Trandoshan, even though the Trandoshans are in the the answer was in. That was a good question too, but we're gonna nullify that because we put it in the.
Okay, Space Hunter questions. Here we go.
Well, you know what it was? I was talking.
Ooh, or Ice Pirates. Ice Pirates is another good one.
Ice Pirates are. How did it? Oh, I know why. Because it looked like, because the way my screen is. It looked
Yep.
like yeah, that's what happened.
All right, so we're going to go on with the next question, which is, who ultimately killed Zero the Hutt? Who ultimately killed Zero the Hutt? The Hutts is gangsters.
Yes, they are. So scratch 16 altogether, which is a good one of mine too. Did anybody ever play? Do you remember the versus battle version, or thing you could do on kind of like on Halo, where you could verse and play on a board. You could do it on Republic Commandos, and I always picked a Trandoshan.
See, I did not play that. I was a Battlefront bitch.
I was Battlefront, huge Battlefront. I loved Battlefront.
I love Battlefront 2. That was my favorite.
It was Battlefront 2. The best thing about Battlefront 2 is you could run in Battlefront 2.
Well, actually,
But I liked the platforms board on 1 that wasn't on 2.
okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For Bespin.
See, my favorite memory of that was my best friend Marty, and he would get mad whenever I would play a jump trooper because I would just jump ahead and shotgun people in the face before he got a chance to get there.
The Trandoshans actually had a double barrel pump shotgun. We used to play it right down here. We used to project on this back wall from right over here all the way down.
Do you want me to bring in the arcade that I built? We can just set that up down here and accomplish absolutely nothing.
Well, I got the one upstairs. You know, I do run my arcade cabinet upstairs all the time. I was thinking about selling that the other day.
Oh yeah, we got to fix that other arcade too, the Matt's arcade.
Oh well, that's a dead beast.
Not necessarily. I know what I'm doing now. I've already experimented on my own crap.
Yes, actually, William, it's a pair of these guys. This is good. This is the master. Later on this week, I will be casting this master and hopefully having it ready to go by the end of the week. And the first 2 that come out will be the promo shots for the Etsy page, and those are also going to be the actual blasters that whoever wins tonight wins. But this is exactly what it looks like. It's a stretched version of the animated version, so it's not as short and tall. It's stretched out a little bit longer. You know, I did a few modifications of some 3D files to get this the way I wanted it for my Echo, but this is where it is. This is what it is. Yeah.
Hopefully that means we will see Echo soon.
I'm trying to get Echo done. All right, let's get back to it because we're getting close to. We're getting some people that are getting close to the answer, and I think we're just going to go with that. Yes. So, who we got? First one. I'm going to have to go back up.
We do get sidetracked very easly here.
Well,
so you know.
I kind of stopped paying attention because there were a lot of different answers coming in, and I thought...
You're acting like I pay attention.
I think... Yeah, I think William. William's going to get that points.
All right. Brett, you suck. You're
yes.
5.
Yeah, we got William. We were going for...
William has 9. Daryl has 2. There's literally no way anyone except for William can win.
Thank you, Matt. Yes, my casts are the best. I hope every one of my casts are going to be the best. As Matt says...
Freaking keep failing.
As Matt says, my B casts are as good as almost anyone else's A casts.
Brett, the answer is size noodles. You know the blue, or no, not blue guy. That was
Brett got it though. Yeah. Or no, I'm sorry, William got it. And if you want the full name, go ahead, give us it.
Yeah, like I can pronounce that. Palowick Singer Sly Noodles.
So we had species, her profession, and her name.
I am speaking in cursive.
All right, we're down to 18.
Are any of these going to be Gary Busey questions?
I would love to have a Gary Busey question. You know, I was actually thinking...
I have a Gary Busey story.
of having a... one of these nights might be just... One of our nights here will be a crazy trivia night.
All right. Let me go ahead and do this. I do have a Gary Busey story.
Okay, I actually... Go ahead.
All
You
right.
ready?
For the Gary Busey story? Or the
No,
next question?
I'm actually going to take a break after this question.
Then I can do the Gary Busey story?
You can do the Gary Busey story
okay.
then.
Okay, yeah. I have a previous life. We won't go into that. Who developed an airborne strain of the blue shadow virus? Who developed an airborne strain of the blue shadow virus?
I remember that episode too.
Of course you did. You wrote all the questions.
No, I love that episode. I mean, that was almost, I think that was a 2-part episode, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I'm surprised we don't have a question here about what did the clone troopers listen to? Bad techno. And you remember that episode.
Doctor Who was good. We need a name, guys. Is your Gary Busey story clean and good for all audiences?
Yes,
okay,
it is.
good.
Yes. And it is Gary Busey.
We're still waiting on an answer. Not a Camino factory, sorry.
My feed keeps dying, so we're going to have to read off this.
Gargamel. Vindy? No.
Because, I mean, well, Vinny could...
No. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, all right.
Unless they mean Vin Diesel.
No, we'll give it to Dan, because
All right.
Dan is correct.
Dan, you got a point!
Nouveau Vindy. Dr. Nouveau Vindy.
Or Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Dan is on the board with 1 point.
So we have Brett at 5. We have William at way more than 5. 9. We have Daryl at 2, and we have Dan at 1.
All right, Gary Busey story. I'll be right back.
All right.
Everybody pay attention. It's story time.
So, give you a little background here. I used to do things for money, including protect really horrible bad bands. All right. So in the course of these events, I run into a guy who used to be the PA for Gary Busey. Gary Busey lived about 2 hours away from any actual town. And he called him up one day and said, I want this specific type of cookie. To which the PA said, well, do you want milk with that? No. Just bring me this cookie. So he drove the hour to town, drove the 2 hours back to Gary Busey's house, handed him the bag full of cookies. And Gary Busey's first question was, where's the milk at? This pretty much explains Gary Busey to anyone who has not met him. You know that worked better when I'm not here?
Yes. It always works better with a different crowd. Yes. I would celebrate also, Dan. Great job. And he's on the board. He is on the scoreboard. Now remember, even though Dan has no way of winning tonight, his so far 1 point is going to carry over, and it will be added to any other points that he tallies this month, and will go into the running for the E11 at the end of the month. So even
Let's just call it what it is. The main event.
Yes, for the month of May, the giveaways are every Tuesday night. Every night we go live, we're giving something away. one of the giveaways, and I believe what I'm thinking next week's giveaway is going to be, is a $100 gift certificate to the Etsy page. So if you buy a DL44, you're getting that, and you might have to pay a few dollars shipping. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. That was kind of one of my thoughts. I was laying down a list of what the prizes would be, and that was one of my prizes. And I'm just going to go ahead, since I don't have anything else prepared tonight. It'll be next week's giveaway. We'll go ahead and we're going to make it a $100 gift certificate to the Etsy store.
Now that's fantastic, guys, because I'm here all the time and I help them with crap, and I don't get that deal.
So that was probably actually planning to be the third week's giveaway, but I'll go ahead and make it next week's giveaway.
Is this because we're out of material?
No, actually the main reason is because I'm really busy trying to get other things finished, and I was thinking I don't have any kits to build. Yeah, usually, you know that shelf over there.
Yeah.
And most of the giveaway blasters are built off of a shelf that I have over there, and there are no blasters on that shelf right now. So yeah.
Ooh, we could do like a committee build blaster.
We're not going to do a committee build blaster. All right, where are we on? Are we on 19? Number 19. All right, let's bring it up.
All right, am I still reading these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Let me get this.
I have a use, people. I have a use.
Wasn't the Blue Virus episodes? Didn't that lead into them finding the kid that reprogrammed all those battle droids?
I'm not entirely sure at this point. I am still thinking of Space Hunter and Molly Ringwald.
Daryl, no, it has not, and the reason why is I haven't had a chance to find the right size box. Yours and two other orders, I'm actually trying to find a box, but it looks like I'm going to have to order a box, special order boxes. It's weird. Like, the boxes that I find are like the cheap shipping, like cheap moving boxes that you'll find at like Walmart or...
Do I have time to run out to my car and grab the box?
It has to be... It is not... In the end, it's not shipped yet. It's sitting right... It's sitting right over there somewhere. But I will get it out to you as soon as possible. So, yeah, I apologize it has not shipped yet. That's my fault. But like I said, I'm trying to find a box that doesn't cost a ton to ship this, but it also safely protects the helmet. I mean, this helmet is a pain in the butt shape for boxes go. Usually what happens is you get the length right, but then you get a huge amount of everything else, and it's too expensive to ship. And trying to optimize... Look at it this way. Your box is going to be the box that optimizes my ability to ship these normally without paying a ton of shipping.
And feel good, because I paid for this helmet when it first came out and still have not received mine. You will get yours before I get mine.
It's weird because I'm out of material and I can't actually make his, but he hasn't been screaming for it. You're still up there.
Yeah, my mistake was telling him, take care of other people first, because I'm not going to be at the con.
I'm taking care of Clark.
2 years ago?
I'm taking care... It's been a year and a half. I'm taking care of Clark before I take care of you, though.
Well, I do love Clark.
Because he ordered two. And Clark is sexy. And I got one of Clark's helmets already cast.
He did threaten to take my knife away.
For a very valid reason. Because you were bleeding profusely all over the shop.
Told me that I could not have a K-bar anymore, that I have to have a wooden one.
We're on number 19.
19.
Let's get this thing done.
Rock on. What was the name of General Grievous's pet beast that he kept locked up in his lair? What was the name of General Grievous's pet beast that he kept locked up in his lair?
I remember this episode also.
There is a relatable song to this.
Fluffy. Well, with Fluffy, we also would have taken Spot. Or even Lucky.
What about Mr. Bitey Face?
Now, William, I thought William would have shot this one out already. What is his name? We need his name. Buttercup.
Oh, God damn it.
There we go, Brett.
I hate you, Joe.
All right, scratch that down for Brett. Good job, Brett. Gore.
Gorgor comes and you must die. He wants
right.
himself down from the sky. All right. We're going to go for 20 now. We're going to rock
What
this.
are our scores at?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Brett, we have at 6. William is at 9. Daryl is at 2. And Dan, you got a rockin' 1.
There you go. 1 point for... All right, so... Now, this is a generalized Star Wars universe type question. This is not a Clone Wars question. This is a all over Star Wars animation question. This was originally going to be a, let's just say maybe like a trick question.
Yeah, because he showed up in heavy metal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to read, or you want me to read?
I got it.
All right.
Name the first animated character to appear in live action. Name the first animated character to appear in live action. Anytime. Why do you build me up? Buttercup baby.
Keep going, guys. This is one of those questions like when everybody hears the answer, they're going to feel stupid.
Yeah, I feel stupid most of the time, so.
Wow, I'm actually feeling bad.
Yeah, this is pretty obvious once you.
Yeah. And it ties in with some other things, too.
Yuppers?
No one yet. I'm actually... No, Joe. Came in, Joe. Nope. Jaro.
Wait. Daryl?
It sucks, but yeah, I'm thinking, but, I don't know if that's enough. For this particular question, I don't think that's enough.
Oh! We got one.
What we got?
Jolinda. Sister.
It hasn't come up here yet, though. This is...
Yeah, but she said it's here.
This is the scorekeeper. This is the thing that makes it. Why hasn't she showed up here yet?
I don't know. Mine's been screwy all night.
Ooh. Come on, peoples.
Wait, Brett's on there too.
Where?
Right here. It's not showing up. I think her feed died. Or at least her questions.
We're not seeing it on our end yet. This is kind of like...
We got R2.
Yeah. But we got... This is our, how to keep it all even, because people keep... It has to come on this screen.
I know, but it's all screwed.
The screen from the stream.
I hate you, Facebook.
Because the answer has showed up on his phone, but it has not showed up here yet. Has it showed up twice? Rigged. I'm sorry.
On my phone, it showed up twice, but it keeps dying.
Matt is
So
not
to redo it.
rigged.
I think we've been zucked.
You think so?
I think so.
Someone is out there blocking. Let's double check. Let's go up. We're going up. There we go. No. No, I saw that, but now we're not going to give that because of the character. Yeah. Chuck's computer sucks. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, but for some reason, I'm not seeing an answer yet.
Can we refresh the feed?
No, Jeff. Clones are cool, but no.
I swear to God, it's shown up twice on my phone.
I know, but it's not here yet. I don't know why it's not here. I couldn't believe this took this long. This should have been like bam, 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 bam. It's like Fingers of Fury answer. If that's all we're going to get.
Dude, this sucks.
I know it sucks.
If we're using that one.
Dumpster fire. Make dumpster fire.
Dumpster fires are hot.
It's kind of funny. Say you have multiple characters with the same last name. You ought to throw in a first name, wouldn't you think?
I would indeed. What was his daughter's name?
Yeah, because we would have thought we would have had the answer as soon as we put it out there.
I need more combos.
They need Joe. We do need Joe. We always need Joe. There we go. Seriously? Because the first... Alright, we're just going to go back and look. Because... Have you seen a single one yet?
On the phone.
You're down here to Brett. What do you think will happen if we do this? Cancel. All right. What do you think?
I think on my janky ass phone.
Because everyone else is seeing Boba Fett come across their boards, but even he is. The first person to actually bring Boba Fett across was Brett.
Nope. Maybe. Yep.
Yeah, you would, Brett, wouldn't you? So the gauge we use is always the stream we're using, because everyone, when we have multiple streams going in here, the answers come in at a different rate with everyone, right? Yours comes in different than Matt's. Joe's comes in different from and then the one up there comes in different.
Yeah, we've had arguments a month ago.
And
Or more than a
so
month
we
ago.
decided that this was always going to be our main way. The broadcasting computer is the one that's going to be doing it. And for whatever reason, it missed several people that are still not showing up in the queue. So, would we like to go back to our first mention? Because we had a bunch of Fett answers, and since there's a Jango Fett and a Boba Fett, we're not taking Fett, we're taking Boba Fett. And our first mention of Boba Fett was obviously when Brett says other people have answered Boba Fett.
Yeah, but there's a... What we could do is say, Boba Fett where?
And then turn around and smack his jetpack.
Yeah, exactly. Told you I'm terrible.
So here you go. Matt Lake says Brett's Boba Fett was the first one on his feed.
And that is the same here.
So we're taking Brett. We're taking Brett.
We will take Brett.
We have no judges. We normally will have a judges panel over here, but since we're not as cool as we used to be, we have no one here anymore.
Technically, I'm usually a judge, so...
He is technically a judge over here. Where do you rule, Judge?
I hate to say it, but Brett.
Even though your stream said different, we're going with this, right?
Well, no.
Your stream didn't say different?
No, first one... okay, I got my sister saying Boba Fett, but before that, we have Brett saying Boba Fett.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, then we got Brett. It's on here and on his the same, so...
Sorry, guys. Brett actually got that one.
Brett got that point. We were trying, but it's so hard to break those AOL contracts, Brett. I mean...
We work with what we have.
Actually, to be honest, guys, Matt and Joe was about a month ago ran a landline from our router down to here so we would have a hard connection. So
The Velcro for that is still sitting on my desk.
So anyway, and when we realized that there's no ports for that on this laptop, we put a wireless portal that is literally, what do you say, is that 18 inches?
Yeah.
And it is hardwired into our router switcher up top there.
We'll go with thingy. That's technical.
The
term.
thingy that's flashing above our heads. Yeah. So we have created the best we've spared no expense.
This is the best technology 2002 had to offer.
Bob A. Feet. Yes. So who we got? We got to pick our winner tonight.
All right. So we have Brett at 7.
Wow.
We have William at 9.
Ooh.
We have Daryl at 2. And we have Dan at 1.
All right. So tonight's winner is William.
William, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of these 2 blasters.
I'm hoping you start working on an ARC Trooper, and hopefully it's not an Echo ARC. No.
Or you could just do a Mando like the rest of us.
No. Here you go. This is what you won tonight is basically a pair of DC-15 pistols. My own personal interpretation of a live-action style. Yeah, with the barrel. This barrel is a little longer than it should be. It's going to be shorter, but it fits in just like so. It's actually going to act as the pour spout for this. So I actually hate showing off masters because the masters don't look like the pieces that are finally going to be because they have weird characteristics to... But anyway.
It's just as cool as mine, but different. Right?
So anyway, this is what you win there. Who had... It was William, right? This is what you win tonight, William. A pair of DC-15. Basically, these are actually the first real Blaster Pro custom things done.
You've been working on this for a while.
Yeah, I originally created these to go with my Echo maybe 2 years ago, and I pulled one of the two that I was making for my Echo. I had no plan of actually producing these, but other people have come down here who are clone guys that do clone stuff, and they like them, and they wanted their own version of these, and that was the inspiration for actually making this an actual product that I make. And it'll be the first non-original trilogy blaster that goes up on my page. So that's kind of cool, too.
God, that means I've been here for 5 years.
Yeah, you should talk to Matt. He's been around a lot longer. You know, it's kind of funny. I was actually out in the garage today, and I sat down in the throne.
I hate the throne.
And I actually tried to turn the lights on, and the battery that we had plugged in since Expo 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, is dead. I didn't plug into the other battery, but I wanted to light it up. I kind of was like, oh, yeah.
This means I will be ordering more batteries this year.
You know, if we could get that in the shop and down here, if it would fit through our doors, I would actually do the broadcast every night in the Emperor's chair.
This sounds like more work than it's worth.
Yes, William, you've got to start on a clone.
Or a Mando. We know a guy. Matt does love his cod pieces.
What would you like, William? We could work out a deal. What would you like different? We got to do it publicly. Everybody has to see what you want. Would you like a Mir Sun Power 5?
Ooh.
Or a DT-12 Greedo Blaster?
Ooh.
Empire Strikes Back Stunt? This actually has real historical, significance, because Luke Skywalker used this blaster on the Muppet Show. Pigs in Space.
I love pigs in space.
Or a Scout Blaster.
Scout blaster. Scouts are cool.
Well, I mean, like I said, they have not gone, William, they haven't gone into production yet. That is my plan, and actually the main guiding reason for that is for tonight. So, if you pick something else, it might take longer for me to make the molds for them. But that's no biggie to me. It doesn't affect me at all. Brett, next week's trivia, sir, go ahead and tell him just one, to give people an idea of what next week's trivia is going to be like. You have to be a child of the very early 80s or a child of the 70s. Give him a hint.
Caravan of Courage.
How about another hint? Space Hunter Into the Forbidden Zone.
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Next week's contest will be all kinds of stupid sci-fi cinema awesomeness.
Am I allowed to play?
I mean, even think of things like Silent Running. I love that movie. Silent Run. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh, come on.
What about Ice Pirates? Silence. For those who haven't seen it, Ice Pirates is awesome. Watch it 5 times.
William, to be honest, since these would be like the very first pulls and the prototypes, I'm still learning how to do them. And in the end, when the final version of them would be available, it would probably be a little bit more than a regular blaster pistol because of the amount of resin that would be used for them. But as giveaways, they would have all the goof ups for me learning how to make them originally, so they wouldn't be a viable product anyway. They would be more of a, like Matt, for the longest time, Matt got every one of my very first blasters, everyone that was pulled for the very first time, and I didn't understand how the mold worked. He would get the goof ups, given to him, because when you make a mold, for example, to give you an idea, William, when you make a mold, you don't know where, you can think about where air is going to trap. So for this one here, this is the area where air will trap, right? So I elevate it like this to give this a run and up, and I'm pouring from this direction. Turns out when it's in this position, it catches air right here. So I had to figure out a different way to do this. So a long time ago, I figured out how to do Mausers. For every one of these blasters on the table, the first pour tells you exactly where things are going to go wrong. And almost every first pour will have something wrong with it. And the second pour will be perfect. The pair of these, I was thinking that they would be somewhere in the range of probably $125 for the pair, for a pair of DC-15s. They would be solid resin. They'd be a little bit weightier. They would have, this is a detailless gun. It has very little detail. But it would still be, so it would fall in the range of my regular pistols. So you shoot from the range of like $100 or $125 would be the range, William, that you could pick from, I guess.
That's a hell of a deal.
I know. I can't believe we're renegotiating the giveaway. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Kind of sounds like, I don't want to do a clone trooper.
I think you should do a clone trooper. I think you should do an ARC trooper.
I'd be another person who finishes their clone trooper before Adam.
So in all honesty, William, I think the pistols pretty much would fit in that range. All the DLs, the DT-12s would fit in that range. The Scout Trooper, which actually is not available right now because the mold is a little...
I got the last one.
You got the last one.
Freaking A, dude.
You actually didn't get the last one. Someone else got the last one.
I like this.
But yeah, I would say yeah. Put it in the DL-44 range or the DT-12. Even the Hoth Rebel. Trying to even look at them because I'm trying to remember. The DH. Where are the DHs? No, the DL-21 would also fit in that. The Rebel version or the Imperial version.
I mean, combos. Combos are the greatest food ever made.
Who said space herpes? There's Daryl. Ice pirates.
Ice pirates.
So there you go. You're already thinking in the right area there.
What was that one movie that had all the footage, the stock footage of the ships blowing each other up from God damn it. It's like all
right, you want to I might have enough pieces to put together a B. I could probably do a B cast or a B grade. It wouldn't be 100% B grade DH17. If you want a DH17, we can do that, William. You might have to give me a couple weeks on it because I don't have all the parts ready for that. And the curing time on the molds or on the casts, I got to fill in everybody's orders, if you know what I mean. That's really what it makes up. Thanks, Brett. We've done a lot and spent a lot of money to make it look this bad. So, yeah, go ahead. We can do a DH17. Message me after the show tonight, and we'll talk about it. That sounds good. And I think, honestly, we've been going for almost... we've been going an hour and 40 minutes. This is like the record ever. So I think we're going to go ahead and sign off tonight.
Let me know if I sucked as a co-host.
I actually personally think that Rodney did a great job, and I think everyone should give Rodney a big hand for, one, standing in when he did not want to, or scratch that, standing in when no one else was here to do it.
I love you. I've seen what happens when you're alone.
You know what? To be honest, there were a lot of technical problems when I did it by myself, and then I felt like I was up here, you know, like standing in front of an empty crowd or a crowd with no feedback. And that's what happened. What actually happened when I was on by myself, my feed froze and I didn't know it. So I only had one person respond or actually even comment the 30 minutes I was up, and I was just like, okay, stream, bye. Yeah, I was mortified.
You did look a little scared, and I was trapped in a different country, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, all right. So, thank you, everyone. All the scores. So, Brett, you are on the board. William is on the board. Daryl is on the board. And Dan is, or William and Daryl and Dan are all on the board. Cumulative scores for the entire month. So, you guys are the first ones in the running for the 11 at the end of the month. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Thanks to everyone that's out here tonight. Let's hope that Joe feels better. We're all thinking about Joe. I hope you feel better soon, sir. And get back to us as soon as possible. Thank you to Rodney for being here tonight. He didn't have to, and he's like, I need some rum.
I made the statement of, I need rum for this.
Matt will be back, not next week, but hopefully the following week. We will have Matt back, and we will finish the month out with Matt, including the grand prize night. Hopefully we'll be with Matt. And thank you, everyone, for participating tonight. Hope to see everyone next week. I want to see more people playing, trying, throwing them out there. Everybody did a great job tonight. I hope to see everyone next week. Good night.